So, parents, guardians, we've all got them. The big people who care about the little people. They come in all sorts of flavours, shapes and sizes, large ones, small ones, curved ones and pointy ones. Sometimes they come in ones and sometimes they come in twos, threes or maybe more. Just occasionally, however, they need the rough edges knocking off and some of the wrinkles smoothing out, for their own good, you understand. A well-behaved parent is an essential addition to any family and is achievable just so long as you follow our simple tips to take the grown out of your grown up. Number 1. They are what they eat. When it comes to eating and drinking, some parents have little self-control. They do not know when to say no. You could say they have more than enough on their plate, literally. They can have too much of a good thing, and usually do. To keep your parents healthy, it's important to limit them to 3 good meals a day, with perhaps a few healthy snacks in between. What you put into your body affects what you get out. Good stuff in equals active, energetic, and sparkly adults. Bad stuff in means they struggle to get off the sofa and fall asleep. So, if you want an attentive parent with a shiny coat, then your task is to decide upon a day's rations for your adult. Write down 3 healthy, balanced meals to get the best out of them. Number 2. Late night screening. Adults go to bed late and get up early, despite telling you to go to bed early and get up late, at the weekends anyway. This means they can spend a large part of the day feeling a bit cranky. Don't take it personally, your parent is just pushing the boundaries. To put your parent in a better mood, limit their time on the phone and suggest that they leave it outside of their bedroom at night. Otherwise, all of those alerts will leave them feeling anything but alert the following morning. A top tip is for them to swap Facebook for a real book. They can even share it with you, and you might even like it. Make a list of 5 different activities you can do with your adult to ensure a happy bedtime for both of you. Number 3. Simple parenting. Parents are complicated creatures. Sometimes, when they are sat in traffic, for instance, they can go red and start repeating unrepeatable words, particularly if it's a very long traffic jam. We won't repeat any of those unrepeatable words here, and neither should you. Never ask your parent if you're nearly there yet, as it nearly always makes matters worse. When your parent starts to misbehave in such a manner, they need calmly reminding that they're fortunate to have a car, even if it's not moving very much, and even if your little brother needs a wee. Otherwise, they'd be sat in the middle of the road next to a squashed badger. Make a list of 10 other reasons why your parent should be grateful. Number 4. Monday, not moan day. Sometimes parents don't want to go to work. This is called a career. When they start to talk like this, it needs nipping in the bud before Sunday nights feel miserable and everyone feels a bit blue. Mondays are just as much of a day as any other day, but have a lot of unkind words directed towards them. Parents need to learn to be nicer to Mondays, and Mondays will in turn be nicer to them. That way, everyone wins, every day. Every day's a winner. Think of 10 reasons why Mondays are just as good as Fridays. Number 5. Grow down as well as up. Grown-ups don't do things because they're grown up. They watch you go down the slide or hang upside down from the climbing frame rather than getting stuck in themselves. This means that they grow old because they don't do the things that keep you young. You run, jump, roll, hide, seek, floss, hang, drop, twist, turn and accelerate without realising it most of the time. The things that are good for your mental and physical health and well-being. the things that make you smile. Parents that do things are healthier and happier than those who just watch. Parents that get stuck in are happier than those who don't. They just get stuck. It's much more fun playing than standing on the sideline being a substitute. List 10 things your parent can do to keep them fit, fun, interested and active. Number 6. Looking good on the inside. Fashion. Parents either worry too much about the clothes they wear or are not bothered at all. In all honesty, it doesn't matter how they dress, just as long as they wear something. Otherwise, they might get arrested on the way to Tesco's. It's what your parents are like on the inside which really counts. If you don't like their jumper, then don't say anything. If you do like their hat, tell them. If your parents are kind, generous and patient, then most definitely tell them. What makes your parents attractive on the inside? Number 7. Action speaks louder than words. Parents are, by and large, simple creatures because they are taller the air is thinner due to the increased altitude. This means they can sometimes become a little dizzy and that they don't always make the best decisions or even the right decisions. This is called parenting. Many of us will become parents one day. Parents generally try their best, but that doesn't mean they're perfect. Fortunately, they are easily led and capable of copying. To train your parent effectively, behaviours should be demonstrated. Parents are more likely to do what you do rather than do what you say. So it's down to you. Brilliant kids make brilliant parents. Show them what you're both made of.